Maybe I'll try to go really slow with the next one. We'll see. Go like very clearly one at a time. I could probably do that. Okay, so let's see. So here, well, first off, this 3 is only next to 3. So all 3 of these must be mines, and then this 1 is clear. It already has a mine next to it. So that, and for that, we can just clear out everything that already has the right number of mines next to it. This 1 has to be here. So there's this 2 and this 1, and there's going to be 1 either here or here, and either way, that won't be enough for the 2. So there has to be 1 here. And because we know there's going to be a mine here or here, it can't be 1 here. So that fixes that. And then, yeah. Oh, okay, I'll try that. So, okay, and then this 4, okay, look at this 4. So, this 4 ends next to a 1, but 4 is 3 more than 1. And the only 3 that are next to the 4, but not the 1, are these 3. So all of these 3 have to be mines. And also this one has to be safe, because we know there has to be 1 here to complete the 4. So that means that, and then that, then yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, so here, there's 1 either here or here. Either way, this is clear and this is clear. This is 1 here and here. This whole part is all clear. And then some more simpler stuff. Boom, boom. And boom. Okay, so here, we know there's a mine here or here, based on the 1, and there's already a mine here, so that makes 2, so this can't be a mine. And since we already know there's a mine here, here, or here, based on the 2, that means this 1 is clear from that. So that we can open up those 3. And then 1, 2, 1, always, well, not always, but if 1, 2, 1 is like up against a wall like this, the mines are next to the 1s. So that's just something you can know from that. And then that opens up this, and this. And then there's 1 here, here, so there can't be 1 here. And then let's see. So, okay, so for this, okay. Actually, yeah. Going to do something tricky, but then it ended up not being tricky. Okay, yeah. So 3 and the 1. The 3 has to have 2 more mines next to it than the 1. So these 2 have to both be here. Because if there wasn't 1 here, if this was free, then there could be 1 here or 1 here, but that wouldn't make 3, that would only make 2. So there has to be a mine here, and because of that also, there could be a mine here or here, there can't be a mine here because then we wouldn't get to 3. So it has to be clear there. And then, similar thing, so because this 2 already has a mine next to it, there's only 1 mine in these 3, so if this was clear, then you couldn't get to 2 mines. This has to be a mine, and this has to be clear because there's exactly 1 mine between these 2. And then, so then mine here, yeah. Okay, and then, so this 3 already has 1 more mine next to it than the 2. Whether it's this or this, there can't be a mine here or here. So those 2 are both safe. Yeah, and then, okay, so there's 1 here or 1 here, right? Because the 3 has 2 flags next to it. So then all this is available. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, that worked because there's a mine here, here, not there. And then, actually, where do I go from here? Okay, so 3. Oh, wait, actually, I don't. I don't actually need to do that. See. Okay, so there's 1 here or 1 here because of the 3. So that means this is safe. And there's 1 here or 1 here, which means these 3 are all safe. There's 1 here or 1 here. Yeah, 1 here or 1 here based on this one, which means the other one opens this up and then all this as well. Okay, like I said, 1, 2, 1 against a wall. It's always mines there. Okay, so here, if there was a mine here, that wouldn't work because there'd only be one mine next to this one, next to the two. If there's a mine here, that wouldn't work because there wouldn't be any mines next to the top one. So it has to be here. And then this, if this is a mine, then there will only be one mine next to the top two. So that doesn't work. And then, yeah. And then there. Yeah, sometimes I'm back to the top left. Sometimes I jump around like that. I like to go towards the corners and then towards the edges. That doesn't really matter for no guessing, but that's how you want to do it for like standard games. But I'm in the habit of doing that for no guessing too. Let's just finish this out while we're there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll flag these. Sometimes I would leave these unflagged, but just so you know, that part's done. And then, okay, yeah. So here, there's a 3 and a 1. If there was a, yeah. So 3 of these, only one of these can be here, so the other 2 have to be here. Those are the only other 2 places flags could be. And so, I'm done with that, and then that gets there. Yeah, 57. Was that helpful? I'm not sure how helpful that was. Do you think that was helpful? Okay, it was? Well, okay. I'm glad it was then. Yeah. It is, yeah, it is really just yeah. It is really just honestly it's mostly just like subtraction. It's like, okay, this 4 has to have 2 more mines next to it than the 2. What is the only way that's possible, right? That's really how a lot of it ends up working. And yeah.